What is going on, guys? Dippin Diesel back. We are starting the morning early today, but first off, dude, let me show you guys. Let me put you on something. If you guys aren't clay barring your truck, freaking go and clay bar your truck. Look at this freaking shine. If you guys missed last video, I clay barred, cleaned my truck. I still have to compound polish, but right now, just clay barring that truck, dude. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this shine, dude. Oh my, look at this shine. Look at this shine. 20-year-old paint. Look at that. God damn. God damn. But anyway, guys, we are starting the morning early today. We got to go down to the post office because, you know, those Diesel Life shirts that I wear, I had a few left. I had like 4 left. So I posted on my Snapchat. I was like, hey, you guys want to buy one? 20 bucks, free shipping, send it out Monday morning. So it is Monday morning. It's about 9 o'clock. I think the post office opened up at 8:30. So we're headed down there right now, but I wanted to give a shout out to the people that actually bought it. Like I said on my Snapchat, if you bought one, I'll shout you out. So we got 3 people to shout out. We got Trevor Turner from Lincoln, California. He bought 2 shirts. He's my buddy, Trevor. Ryan Good from Pennsylvania. And then we got another Trevor. We got Trevor Matthews from El Dorado Hills, California. So your guys' shirts are getting sent out today. I'm not sure about shipping times. Corona shit going around. We got a lot of work to do today. We got to drop these off, take my Can-Am off of the trailer because some days my girlfriend takes my truck to work and a lot of you guys have been seeing her driving and they're like, is this you? And then I'm not in the truck because it's her driving. But she takes the truck sometimes to work, and then when Caleb is off, I go over at his house and help him with videos. I got nowhere to get there. So I got to take this Can-Am off of there, and so I'm able to drive my Can-Am. I can hit this dirt road right here and be at his house in less than 10 minutes. So that's one thing we got to do today, and then we're gonna do some stuff to the old 2nd gen, and then yeah, so stay tuned, guys. But if you guys really do enjoy the videos, the daily videos, leave a like on this, subscribe if you guys are new, and let's get this day started. Let's do it. Well, I'm an idiot, so I apologize, Trevor Turner, Ryan Good, Trevor Matthews, but I totally forgot today was Memorial Day and the post office is closed. So I'm gonna have to catch you guys on Tuesday and send those out. So unfortunately it'll be a little bit longer of a wait to get your shirts, but I assure you I'm gonna send these out tomorrow. It says today's Memorial Day and they're not open today. So we're gonna head back home. Still have 1 Diesel Live shirt left. It's a large. So hit me up on Snapchat. I'll put my Snapchat on the screen right here. If you guys want it, I'll send it out with these on Tuesday. So reply quick because I only got 1 left. But yeah, we're gonna head back to the house and start working on the truck. So taking a side-by-side off a trailer without using ramps, that's how you do it. Pay close attention, boys. Very easy. Not good on a busy street, but what I'm working with. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna find yourself a ditch, which is right there. You can also go back over there by the tree, but this one's a little bit easier. You're gonna pull in your yard, get the trailer going, get that trailer straight, use your mirrors, use your back window. Start cutting that trailer. Make sure you don't hit anything. Cut a little bit more. Spit out the window if you got a chawing. Then what you're gonna do is just back straight up into the ditch. Use my mirror for this. And boom. You're in the ditch. You can take your side-by-side off the trailer. Oh man, dude, that sun's killing this plastic. I'm gonna have to go over this with some black paint. It's been sitting on this trailer for like 2 weeks out in the sun, and all this plastic is faded. This is a 2-week cold start. Got spider webs everywhere. So I get a lot of comments on that video where I straight pipe my Can-Am, and a lot of people are saying, oh, you need a cat, you need a muffler for back pressure. Well, riddle me this. Why do aftermarket companies provide straight pipes for turboed Can-Ams? If you need a muffler or a cat, why do they offer, you know, $900 straight pipes for these things? I don't know, but as far as I know, I don't need no cat, no muffler, no back pressure or anything with this turboed Can-Am. Maybe I do, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being dumb, but I'm gonna rock it until I blow it up. Man, it is hot today. It's only probably 9:30 now. Oh, it's 10 o'clock now. Let's go ahead, park this trailer. We're gonna put it over there. You guys don't know how to back up a trailer? Well, go ahead and learn, because you'll need it someday. I know people will say, oh, you use your mirrors. Well, I'm just gonna look out the back, because why would I use my mirrors when I can look at the back right now when I don't have a load? I can see straight behind me. Common sense, come on guys. I use my mirrors sometimes. When I don't have a load, I just, you know, look at the back. We'll go ahead and park it right next to this tree, right up against this fence. So while we wait for my camera to charge, I didn't charge it last night. I was helping Caleb record all day with my camera yesterday, so it's all dead. But we're gonna go ahead and try restoring this black trim on the Can-Am like I mentioned. It's been sitting in the sun, and look how oxidized it is. It's all gray and faded. So we're gonna go ahead and test out this Ultimate Black Plastic Restorer. We're gonna go ahead and see if it works. This Can-Am, it definitely needs to be underneath this carport at all times so it doesn't fade the plastics, but had it on the trailer for like 2 weeks, and that's what did it. That's some bold claims right there. You see the before and the after. So let's go ahead and see if this Ultimate Black Plastic Restorer works. I can always go ahead and spray with that Back to Black spray paint. I also have to take everything off, but let's go ahead and see if this works. Now this isn't spray paint. The stuff that I was using before, the spray paint, that's actually paint. This isn't paint. Well, overall guys, it worked. Like I said, I'm not sure how long it's gonna last, but these plastics look freaking amazing now. Probably could have washed this thing before I even did it, but like I said, that can was only like $3, so it's not really that much of a waste. Made them black. I need to move this table back over so I can fit this all the way in here, so it's not half sticking out. But overall, it's all good. So we're just gonna wait probably like an hour, and damn this wind. Well, we're just gonna wait like an hour, let the engine bay cool down, and then I think today we're gonna, depending on how much of that Back to Black paint I have, we are going to go ahead and Back to Black some stuff under here, like the cold air intake. We'll Back to Black that plastic, and then so we'll Back to Black this. We'll Back to Black the fuse panel cover, and then tomorrow's video will probably detail this whole thing. And then I want to paint the valve cover. We might do that today. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna have. I have to pick up my girlfriend at 3 o'clock. So it's 10 o'clock now. So I got about 5 hours. So we should have enough time if I do that real quick. So yeah, we'll come back in about an hour. and start doing all this stuff into the engine bay, and then tomorrow we'll come back and detail the whole thing. So I sat in the house for about an hour waiting for the engine to cool down, and I've decided I'd much rather clean the engine bay first before we go ahead and paint these. It'll just look a lot better and it'll turn out a lot better once you have a clean engine bay. And then tomorrow we'll come back, paint this, paint the fuse box cover with the back to black, and then we'll just get all this cleaned up today, and by tomorrow the engine bay will look pretty good, hopefully. Got a lot to clean, definitely got to clean that off. Got some cleaners, probably won't use any of these. I'm not going to use speed wax, probably going to use this on the you know, the rubber hoses, the plastics in here. Not going to use wheel cleaner. Got some, you know, cheap degreaser. I have some Purple Power in the trailer I might use as well once I finish this bottle up. Instant detailer, that's just soap and water because I ran out of it. Got some soap in the bucket right now, filled with water. Got some brushes to clean everything, and yeah, let's get it. The shout out for today's video goes to Jack Chambers. Jack Chambers is a Dippin family member. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically a membership to my channel, Dippin Diesel, where you can get different perks, follows on Instagram, shout outs in videos, you know, loyalty badges that show up when you comment on my videos, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So go ahead and check it out. Top link in the description, and big shout out to Jack Chambers. Stay tuned for next video, all you family members. You might be shouted out. So let's get right back into the video. All right, guys, so obviously I'm not gonna go ahead and super deep clean this thing, get all the grease out of here. Who am I, Chris Fix? Like someone said on one of my videos, why are you doing all this stuff to your truck when you're gonna sell it? Obviously, having a clean engine bay, like super clean, isn't gonna get me more money for this truck. The reason why I'm doing it is just to look nice, you know. So this engine bay looks pretty good right now. You know, I sprayed a bunch of degreaser, used the brush in some spots. It looks super good. There's still a lot of grease down there, a lot of grease down here. There's not so much on the radiator, which is good. You don't want a lot of stuff on the radiator. It won't be able to cool your engine as much. Sprayed it all right here, greaser everywhere. The hood's looking good. I'm not gonna work to get this all clean. You know, it doesn't really matter if it's all clean or not. I just want it to look better than it did before, and obviously it does look better than it did before. I'm still gonna go ahead and put some protectant, some shine on the black pieces in here, like the radiator fan shroud, the hoses, maybe this, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go ahead and paint this with the back to black, so that will get changed out tomorrow. I'm gonna paint the valve cover tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna paint it back to black. I got some black engine paint that will go well with that. Just have to get up all the old paint off of there. I'm gonna go ahead and paint this back to black with that Rust-Oleum back to black, or whatever brand it was, I'm not sure. But for now, the engine bay looks good. You know, I'm not gonna spend all this time cleaning it. It's not gonna get me any value, but it will be nice to, you know, you'll open the hood and it just looks all clean. It just looks better than it did before. Definitely, especially with the hood that was all covered in grease. And I don't know when the last time I, you know, clean my engine bay was. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the engine bay detail. You know, it wasn't a full detail. I wouldn't even call it a detail. You know, I just sprayed degreaser in there and you know, rinsed it with water and used the brush in a couple spots. You know, a lot of people have concerns about, you know, cleaning their engine bay and getting, you know, the alternator wet, getting the batteries wet, getting the fuse box wet and everything like that. I'll go ahead and show you that, you know, at least for a truck, you don't really got to worry about, you know, getting stuff wet. Everything that's in the engine bay, you know, it's not meant to get wet, but it can get wet. You know, I was spraying down in the alternator. That will still work. I actually undid the battery terminals just so nothing shorted out, just in case. So I'll go ahead and connect those back and turn my truck on and show you guys. If you guys do wash your truck, you can basically to spray wherever you want, put cleaner wherever you want, and everything will be fine. So let's go ahead and connect these batteries back up. And I don't think I got any water on the air filter, so we should be good there. And let's go ahead and start it up. No, it probably will take a second to start because my truck's a piece of shit and don't like starting right away. But I'll go ahead and bump the starter because I think that's what's the problem with this truck is I turn the truck into run position, everything comes on, but the fuel pump doesn't run. So what I do is I go ahead and bump it and let that fuel pump run. I don't think I left anything in there. And then we go ahead and start it. And it starts right up. So no issues whatsoever. No check engine light. And the truck is running. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this truck run. I'm gonna let the engine warm up, evaporate all that water that's in there, and then go ahead and dress the plastics, and then we'll end out the video. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like on this video. If you guys aren't subscribed, consider subscribing. It helps me out a lot. And yeah, we'll wait for this truck to dry, and we'll put that on and see the final result. Alrighty guys, I wiped everything down with the microfiber to get all the extra off of the pieces that I back to blacked or used tire shine on. This looks like a bag of wieners. I'm just gonna go ahead and paint this tomorrow because it's already faded. But everything that I covered with that tire shine, it actually shined it up really good. And the engine bay is looking a lot better than it was before. But thank you guys for watching. Like I said, this wasn't a full detail. It was just, you know, getting it ready, a little bit less greasy to possibly sell this truck. I haven't decided yet. You guys are liking the videos that I've been posting with this truck. So if the views continue, then I'll keep this truck. But if you guys don't want to watch videos on this truck, then I might as well get a different truck and make videos on that truck. So yeah guys, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Be sure to check out tomorrow's video when I paint all this stuff in here. It'll probably go up the same time it does today, so go ahead and put the push notifications on. Thank you guys for subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next video. Dippin' Diesel out.